From the 1011 Now streaming studio, this is The Night Beat.
Good evening, I'm Danielle Shenk with your headlines for Monday, May 12th. During this Mental Health Awareness Month, the town of Cozad is reeling from a murder-suicide that left a family of 4 dead, highlighting the devastating impact of untreated mental illness. According to the Nebraska State Patrol, 42-year-old Jeremy Coe fatally stabbed his wife Bailey and their sons, 18-year-old Hudson and newly 16-year-old Asher, before taking his own life. Bailey's parents discovered the body Saturday morning and later shared a letter expressing heartbreak and frustration with the state of mental health care, saying Jeremy had become someone overtaken by illness. Jeremy had battled severe depression for years, surviving multiple suicide attempts, struggles Bailey documented online, including in a post just 1 week before her death. She said, quote, "The worst attempt was near fatal in 2012. When he awoke, I was in awe and relieved. He was destroyed. His attempt hadn't worked," end quote. A passionate mental health advocate, Bailey used her platform to share their journey and offer hope to others.
She knew for years now that this was not going to be an easy road, but she was committed to loving and supporting her husband. Even in some of the darkest times, she always remained full of hope.
Loved ones hope this tragedy prompts deeper conversations about the limits of mental health care and the urgency of support. If you or someone you know is struggling, call or text 988 for free confidential help. Now, in a developing story closer to home, a deadly crash in Lancaster County has claimed the life of one man. The sheriff's office says the crash happened around 12:30 p.m. near 162nd and East O Street when a Ford Focus heading east collided head-on with an SUV. The Focus driver died at the hospital while the SUV driver walked away. No alcohol was involved and no citations were issued. The road reopened after a 2-hour closure. In crime news, Lincoln police say 26-year-old Caprice King has turned himself in. He's now facing child abuse charges after his 7-week-old son was hospitalized with broken ribs and wrist fractures. Investigators believe the injuries occurred when the baby was just 3 to 5 weeks old and that he was in King's care. King reportedly told police the baby fell from a bassinet. The child has been removed from his parents' custody and is being treated in Omaha. Another person is still under investigation. And 3 teenagers caused up to $200,000 in damage after driving onto an unfinished bridge near First and Old Cheney on Friday night. Deputies say the teens ignored construction signs while heading to scooters downtown. One 15-year-old was rear-ended by another, and one car remains on the bridge for inspection. All 3 were cited, but it's unclear if the incident will delay the bridge's reopening next month. Now to the unicameral, where lawmakers are one step closer to addressing a $262 million budget shortfall. LB 261 passed its second round of voting this afternoon with a 39-6 vote. The bill includes an amendment that proposes cuts to reduce the shortfall and reallocates $135 million from cash funds. Another bill, LB 264, would transfer $132 million from cash reserves. These changes, which have gained support, will hold most agency spending steady, though the State Patrol, Fire Marshal, and Crime Commission will face incremental cuts. LB 261 is now set for a final vote. And while lawmakers are busy balancing the state budget, second graders at Hartley Elementary are lobbying for their own kind of funding. Students recently sent a persuasive letter to the mayor asking for upgrades to Hartley Park, and today she visited to hear their ideas. Armed with markers and creativity, the kids shared colorful suggestions, some more realistic than others. A pool might be a long shot, but city officials say a few ideas could be added by 2027, just in time for the class's 4th grade year. Rounding out your night beat is a check of the 7-day forecast.
You've been listening to The Night Beat. Watch, listen, and stream on the 1011 app on YouTube or wherever you get your podcasts.